From Calgary, Alberta, number 4, Isabella Hoy. From Toronto, Ontario, number 4, Jasmine Ellison.
Welcome back here to the Gold Ring Center, the second game of the Biosteel All-Canadian Girls Volleyball. We had the 16Us earlier, a 5-set thriller going in favor of Team Red. Now the 17Us. Some of these players already committed to post-secondary athletics in Canada and across the United States, with players here already going to USC, Pepperdine, Oklahoma University, University of Wisconsin. Then as well on the U Sports side, we have Trinity Western University commits, 2 of them in this game and 1 commit to the University of Saskatchewan, but still plenty of the players not committed. Obviously a lot of scouts are gonna be watching this game. Second set on the serve. And sent over. Great pass, the set going to the middle, the hit. That one a bit long.
Hit a little long by Edlin, but it did look kind of uncomfortable for her. She did look like she was reaching a little, so she needs to do a better job at following the setter and keeping the ball in front of her hitting arm.
Yeah. Now just to avoid some confusion for the broadcast, 2 number 1s on Team Red. Sarah Gray is in instead of Emma Buntick, who also wears the same number. Black winning the opening 2 points of the second set. Looking to continue that there. Blaskowitz sending the serve over. Crushing hit, well defended at the net. All rolled off the fingers. Not able to rally behind it. Grace Blaskowitz sends that one over. A good pass. An attack. No good. The block. Middle. Coming across, able to get her hands on that. The opening 4 points, all in favor of Team Black. Blaskowitz again with another opportunity on the serve. That one's float over. A great pass. A tip play. Amazing vertical. Able to stay in the air for that long and then just be able to just get her hand on it to make that play. It looked like all hope was lost there, but a last effort on the descent.
Absolutely, and with Shad Suresh, you saw last point, she really tried to swing at it. Didn't go the way she wanted to, so now she's trying to mix in the tip, and that's almost the last thing you want to be doing. You don't want to be playing nervous. Allow yourself to unleash. Allow yourself to swing and make those errors. There's nothing better than knowing that you put all that effort into it, but you know what? You made a mistake, opposed to holding back a little bit and losing the point.
Red now on the timeout. They went back to Shad Suresh after that play, and they went back to her again, so obviously showing confidence in their teammate. You know, after a teammate makes an error, they go right back to her, giving her an opportunity to kind of make up for that. But a timeout for Red here as they've lost the opening 6 points to Black. The first set, super close, tight, narrow margins. This one more open, with Black kind of running away with it here.
Well, the thing is, you think that it's open and you think that Black could be running away with it, but volleyball is such a surprising sport. So you could have a 6-0 lead, and in a matter of 2 minutes, you're down by 4. So it's just a matter of keeping it consistent now. And sometimes when you are up by so much and you do have a 6-point margin, you do get a little complacent and you do get a little comfortable. So Team Black really needs to make sure they keep their foot on the gas and they keep moving forward.
Blaskowitz having back there. We brought up the point of icing the server. Blaskowitz has been back there for a long time as she looks to deliver another serve. Shad Suresh there, getting her hand on it and not getting all of that. That one heads right into the net.
But really good patience from Ryan. You saw, you know, the ball hit the net and she waited for it to fall down and make that set.
Blaskowitz has spent the entire set on the serve. That one delivered. Shad Suresh with the pass. Again, Black have turned the 6-point advantage heading into the timeout now to an 8-point advantage. Blaskowitz native of Kelowna, British Columbia, sends the ball in again for a serve. And that one off the hands of Gray into the stands. At this point for Red, what is the rallying cry here?
Now Team Red is going to make a serve-receive adjustment. They're going to pull Shad Suresh forward and pull their setter back.
So to see how that adjustment apparently doesn't work, as they're still not able to get a good pass off the serve.
Yeah, Blaskowitz just has an absolutely dagger of a serve, and she is extremely consistent and is picking on each player individually. But sometimes by moving players around in serve receive, it does just give the server a different look.
Blaskowitz sends one in again. This time the libero able to get her hands on it. And there we saw this one. They get a good pass off the serve, and they're able to make an attack out of it, able to get that hit off the hands and getting their first point of this set. Now we see Red with the serve. Are they able to start mounting a comeback? Down 10-1 here in the second set. That's floated over. Blaskowitz steps up, going for the kill. And Black regained the serve.
Team Red set up an amazing block, but Odigi did not blink. She just forced it right through that block. That was an amazing swing.
That serve floated over. The set comes in. That one played at the net. Gray getting just enough of that one to win the point for Red.
And Gray changed the speed of her shot to use fingers, to use hands, and that's all you can do right now. To climb back and get on that ladder and get closer in points, that's all you're gonna have to do. Keep Team Black on their toes.
Serve coming over from Red. Let it cross, a good hit from Black. The rally stays alive. This one crushed again. Net play. Two players diving, not able to get that. It's the first really long-ish rally that we've seen in this half, or this set. That one goes in favor of Black. Carmen Way of Halifax, Nova Scotia, our only maritime player across both games. Now at 13-12, Black way back on the serve. A great pass there from the libero. A tip there from Matthews, finding the gap in the defense, getting an all-important point for Red as they try and claw their way back into the second set. And Shad Suresh sends that one into the net. That serve sent over. The quick set. Hands on it by Piscors. The attack coming from Black. That one off the hands. And a point for Black as they continue to roll in this second set.
You can see just from the first set to now, Black has really found their groove, and they don't seem to be slowing down at all.
Another serve coming in. That one had to adjust, not ready for the hit, just playing it over. But then at the net, being able to tip it down is Blaskowitz. She had a roll on the serve, absolutely causing problems, but now in the front row, she's been able to do equally as much, causing problems again for Red. Shad Suresh checks out of this game.
And so does Ryan. It looks like a double sub. So Team Red wants as many hitting options as they can. They threw another hitter in the front row, and their setter's now back row.
Now, we talked about earlier between sets about what adjustments these coaches are going to make. Are they going to roll with the same unit the entire set? And we got to answer that question. The answer is no. They are making substitutions. So that one's sent over, poked, but played at the net. Blaskovitz gets there. Set for the left-hand side. Point for Black again. They continue to dominate in this second set, 16-3. And we had a long service with Blaskovitz. Now Digi putting in an equally as impressive shift in the serve. Tipped at the net, but poked just a little bit by the net front presence of Team Black. Getting her hand on that was Piskor's. And a timeout. A very difficult hole that Red is put in right now, down by 14. Now, what exactly are they looking for in this timeout? They're looking to are they looking to freeze the server?
You know, a little bit of freezing the server, but also just a little bit of finding their momentum, right? And you can see Red's head coach talking to them right now and just telling them, or by the looks of it, telling them that every single person needs to stick to what they need to do. And we're not really seeing that with Red. So every single person on the court has a job to do, and we're not seeing them come together as a team yet. And I think once that click happens, the amount of skill, the amount of talent those girls have, they will be unstoppable. But it's a matter of tapping into that and finding that. But like we saw in the last game, volleyball can go any way. So, you know, one bad set from the team, they might come out next set and do the exact same thing to Team Black. So it's just a matter of who turns on the energy and who turns on the momentum. Yeah,
we've seen that. Team Red very capable. Of course, they won the first set. It was a close one, but they came out on top, looking to get a little bit of that first set magic back into them. That one played absolutely crushed. Sarah Gray getting her team back into it. It all starts with one.
Absolutely. Sarah Gray has been an absolute force for Team Red, but Dimitric, we saw in the first set, just the way she distributes the ball as a setter is amazing, and she's continuing to do that. She's doing a really good job at reading the block, shutting it down, and picking the hitter that she knows is going to score.
And we could say the same thing for Blaskovitz on Team Black. She's been amazing as well at setting up her teammates. She had the lethal serve earlier on in this set, and then at the setter position, she's been absolutely amazing at distributing the ball to her teammates.
Absolutely, two very, very talented setters with with multiple extremely talented outside hitters.
That one, we had a little chaos in the front row. Looking to calm it down is Red. That one played, but the block, getting her hands on it, all over it. Ella Piskor's.
Blue was trapped in that situation, and as much as she wanted to put her power into it, and it was a great swing, she just wasn't in that position to be swinging that way.
Number 13, Paisley Dickey of the Fraser Valley Volleyball Club on the serve. The BC native sends that one long, and it'll be Red serve. Nora Matthews from Lloydminster, Saskatchewan plays this ball in. Blaskovitz the set. There, and then Piskor's again. She's playing phenomenal defense for Black, but this time she gets her fun on the attack.
And we saw this happen to Edlund already once. All she has to do is just push her hands over the net, use her core, get her hands over, and push.
A set floated in, a great diving effort to keep this one in. That one sent over by Leopolis. 21-5 in favor of Black. Piskor served in. They have the set again. So not able to get hands on it. Maybe an early celebration. Back, and Black able to dig it up and keep it alive. Another attack coming for Red, this time coming from the right-hand side. This one played at the net, tries to keep it alive, not able to do so. 22-5 in favor of Team Black. Maybe a bit of a premature celebration on that. A great dig by Team Black. A Red on the attack, trying to rally their way back in the set. What a great way to salvage a point there. Right with the serve. Played up by Blaskovitz. So in the set to the middle. That one's hit. Kept alive. Just able to get over. But the point will go to Red. 22-7. Nora Matthews. That one sent long. Black will now serve.
And Red is now back in the rotation where we saw that initial struggle. So it'll be interesting to see how quickly they can get out of this rotation.
See Shad Seres making her way back onto the court. And a serve coming through. Not able to handle that one. And guess who it is on the serve? It's Blaskovitz. She's been deadly. Played in once again. Great placement, and it's like clockwork with Blaskovitz right now. She's able to find excellent plays every time she steps up to serve the ball. Blaskovitz delivering on that one. Just perfect placement right there. Finding the gap, finding the hole in Team Red. Blaskovitz once again. This time, Red handled the serve better, but a block and point going to Black.
It looked like the ground ref called a lift on that one. But, you know, sometimes in that situation, like Dimitric was trying to cover, and it's hard to not feel like you're lifting it when the ball's coming at you so quickly.
Blaskovitz continues her dominance through her serve. But a good pass there and absolutely crushed. Wow. Faith Obasi just sent that one. Absolutely killing that one. And that one stays in. A picture perfect serve by Obasi. Floats in her serve, looking to go for similar placement. This one set a little too long. Black will retake the serve. (3-2) Black opening this fourth set. Service floated in, set to the middle. Oh my goodness. That one pounded into the floor. Red certainly finding the rhythm on these attacks. Serve coming in from Red this time. Headed into the net. 4-3 Black. Bodu on the serve. The set. That one had some power on it, but able to be blocked. Sarah Gray making excellent contact, but The defense was there from Black. Ogbodu again. Floats this one over. Pass, set, rolling. Was Gray. That one off the fingers of Gray. This one set to the middle. Pushed back, still played well. Blaskowitz, the back set. That one at the net front, kept up. Played over, but no. Too many touches for Team Red.
But that is a great effort for Team Red, and they're doing a really good job at covering any of their players that are hitting.
Ogbodu on the serve. Pass. Looking for Gray again. This time, Gray able to send it at Blaskowitz.
Gray really showcasing her volleyball IQ. She got blocked when she went for that hard-driven ball, took some speed off, and just scored on a roll shot down the line.
Red regains the serve, down 4-6. That one's floated in. And we get return this time. Red on the attack. From the back row. Set long. A point for Black. A change at the libero position. Jasmine Ellison coming in there for Red. Jerry, that one not handled by Gray going into the stands. A great serve from Dickey. Dickey plays over this time with power right into Ellison. Great effort by Liu. Played over, another opportunity on the attack for Red. This time the dump from the center.
And that is the way that you want to do it. You don't want to do it all the time, but when you do it, you want to do it right.
It's a nice tool to have in your setter's bag of tricks. Talked about volleyball IQ earlier from Gray. How about volleyball IQ there for the dump? Blaskowitz delivers the set. This one sent long, doesn't roll off any fingers, or it does roll off fingers. Nine 5. 4-point advantage for Team Black. Oh, DG on the serve. A good pass. Set for Liu. Great dig. Rally continues. Liu getting a second chance opportunity. Team Red fired up. Jasmine Ellison letting her teammate know that she absolutely killed it. Infectious energy coming from Team Red.
Liu has done a really good job at reading Team Black and knowing where they're moving and finding opportunities to score.
As well, Ahoy coming in for Jasmine Ellison, a swap libero position. Blaskowitz for the set for the back row. That one just played over though. That one at the net. Just enough to get it over. Block not coming in there in time. Taya Dimitrik now on the serve. This one comes over with a bit of pace. Blaskowitz at the net, a duel. Liu hits that one. Great pass. Blaskowitz the set again. A block at the net. They come together. A little combination of Obasi and Endland. Now it's a 1-point game, 9-8 in favor of Black. Good play it there, and that amazing stuff from Black. What didn't seem like a great opportunity for an attack certainly turned into one.
Absolutely. Lalonde is doing a really, really good job at, even though she does have a big block, again, finding ways around it. She had a seam in that situation and could go deep cross with it.
Set a bit late there is Edland. Kept in. Great play from Ellison to keep that alive. Going right back to Ellison.
Ellison is showing, sorry, that was a tongue twister, is showing so much athleticism in that libero position, and she's shown that she can dig with two hands, she can dig with one, she can set. She's really showcasing her skills.
A flexibility at the libero position for Ellison. She delivers a great pass there. This one pushed over to Edlin. Tipped over. Blaskovitz with a set. That one's poked over, but no dice on that one. Point for red. Just a touch of Jasmine Ellison once again. She came all the way over near side to make that play, and she almost made it back there in position, made that incredible diving effort to get back on her feet to come make another effort to just make it a save there.
A little starstruck, I love it.
That one long again, red. A couple service errors from red in this fourth. 12-9 in favor of black. Blaskovitz back in her serve. This time there, Ellison. Sarah Gray with a slow approach, the high volleyball IQ to put it in that position. And Ellis at the forefront again. The set from the libero as she heads off.
Exactly, a great read. Knowing that your player in one is serving, that's a great shot that you want to be making. Tip, make them run for it.
12-10. Blaskovitz, back set, still up, not able to rally off the dig. Black regain the 3-point lead. That one float over, played nicely, a good pass. Then hit coming from the right-hand side, off the fingers of Team Black. Ellison checks out for Hoy. Endland and Dimitruk heading off.
Again, just creating more hitting opportunities.
Number 13, Nora Matthews on the serve. That's how Blaskovitz on the set. And Odigi. Before Odigi cannot capitalize. Now back to a 1-point game. It's been a story of this set of red getting close to clawing back and not quite being able to transition that into a tie or a lead. Come in. Blaskovitz playing trying to roll it. So Digi, and now it's a tie set. 13-13. Serve sent in. Blaskovitz. And a smart play there by Paisley Dickey. Bodo on the serve. Set, tipped around, great dig. Ellison with the pass. Allen just pushed over. Blaskovitz able to deliver a great set. Great defensive play from red. This time it's Thibodeau. She's back. Hasn't lost a step since the last time we've seen her. She crushes another one.
Thibodeau just blew up that block, and we've talked about how to prevent that from happening, and it's just a matter of keeping your arms in front of you and pushing, and Dickey does have a bit of a tendency right now to just be throwing her hands up. So she wants to make sure that she really is pushing to get that block because she's in the spot that she needs to be.
The serve proving difficult. Jennifer Wu, new libero. And for Team Black. When Blaskowitz set, that one's a bit too close to the net. Ball still alive. Sent over to Digi. And Black able to get a point out of that. Back to a tie at 15-15. Paisley Dickey. She rifles this one over. Red, that one, Dickey perhaps could have let that one go.
You definitely want to. When you're that far back in the court and your arm is lined up with your shoulder, you probably want to let it go.
Team Red, Nora Matthews. Served over. Blaskowitz, quick set. That worked out perfectly for Black. The quick set to the middle. Piskors. Oh, Digi. Send the serve over. Played over a free ball. Blaskowitz at the net. And Lou, it's a block is there. Still alive though, another opportunity. Played over, another free opportunity for Black. Set, but Blaskowitz tipped over. Pancake! Kept alive. Move past it, Blaskowitz again. Another attacking opportunity, and Red comes away with it. It all started with that great dig over there on the right-hand side.
Ellison really made sure that her eyes followed that ball out, and she let us all know that it was out.
Red making some substitutions. Enlund finds her way back into the game. Stepping up to the serve is Dimitruk. Dimitruk sends it in. Wu able to make the play. A back row hit. Defended excellently from Red. Lou plays it. Another great pass from Lou. Still going, Dimitruk. Lou again, third time charm, no. Right back to the libero. Blaskowitz pushes it over. Another attacking opportunity. That one close to the net, and too far away for Lou to do anything with.
No, Bossy definitely was in a bit of a panic situation. She didn't really want to be setting it, but she saw that her libero was somewhere else, so she stepped in and tried to set it, but you could tell was a little bit nervous doing it.
Team Black making some changes. Ella Piskor is there. Coming off was Raven Ogbodu. Looking at the quick set to the middle. Black defends it well. Push at the net. Free ball. Allison. Quick set. And killed!
Now, as nice as a kill that was, Obasi was hanging on the net a little bit. So that point's going to go to Team Black.
Unfortunate. It looked nice, but the ref has the eagle eyes. Allison. That one. And there we go. Endlin this time. It's still an incredibly close set. All tied up at 18s. One sent over. Blaskowitz on the set. Pushed across the court. Kept alive. Gray. And Gray gets the point for her team. Serve coming in from Lou. That one's delivered in. The hot hands. Black trying to make the best of it. Hit rolls off the fingers of the block. The set from Dimitruk. That one is crushed. The kill delivered. That one was delivered by Obasi. Instead of, she hung on the net before. That time, no doubt, definitely didn't do that. As now they take the lead.
Well, Obasi has definitely proven that she can hit. That wasn't the problem. It was just giving herself a bit of space. So, Dimitruk is doing a great job setting, but just allow her to have a little more space off the net so that when she is swinging and following through, she's not taking the net with her.
20 points now for Team Red as they find themselves down 2-1 in the match. But this timeout here. Black looking to rally to close this game out.
And what a different Team Red we're seeing from the second set.
They've just shook it off, and they're very aware of the game that they can play. They had the second set, poor second set, but they're able to just make their way back in and have a good third set, and now finding themselves in the lead late in the fourth. And Blaskowitz on the set. That one in favor of the net, just rolls over, popped up, and
there was a little bit of confusion on Team Black. It looked like Blaskowitz called a set. She had something in mind, but her front row hitters didn't really know what was going on. I mean, it did work out for them, but we definitely thought the confusion would be out of the way in the first set, and now we're close to the end of the fourth, and it's continued a little bit.
It speaks to how new some of these players are from each other. Blaskowitz delivers the serve. Takes a little push on the net, but Gray crushes that one.
Dickey just did not even jump at that, and Gray had free power to do whatever she wanted, and she took absolute advantage of that.
Gray making an absolute statement on that kill. 21-19, favor of Red. But in, not a little too close to the net, but still Blaskowitz able to get a quick set on it. Great play from Blaskowitz. At the point now, trailing by 1 in this fourth set. They get the serve. That one's lofted in. Gray again, rolls off the fingers, kept alive. Get a chance with a block from Red. Amazing effort. Amazing effort there by Jennifer Wu to keep that one alive. Black try and make some offense out of it, but Team Red able to collapse there for the block. 22-20, this close fourth set. Serve coming in. That one hot off the hands of Odigi. A 3-point advantage in favor of Team Red. Edlund. Back on the serve. And then send this one right back at Odigi. But sent along. Number 12, Carmen Way. The serve for Black. Down 2 in the fourth set. Ellison with the pass. Well, Allison back at it again. Gray going back to it. She's been huge for her team in this set. They keep going to her. She keeps delivering.
Well, the connection between Dimitruk and Gray right now is just untouchable.
They love their left side, Team Red. You see when Thibodeau was playing there, they go with the left side. Now, kind of the same thing with Gray. Who plays that one? Blaskowitz, that one rolls over, but great defense there. Boy, but the block coming together. 24-22, 2-point game. Black almost rallying their way back into it. Serve coming over. Allison making the play. Pushed and the 24-22, 2-point game. Black almost rallying their way back into it. Serve coming over. Allison making the play. Pushed and the point will go to Black. 24-23. Allison handles that. A great pass to Mitrick, the serve. Tucked in the block. Allison steps up. Makes the pass. This time going to left-hand side. Together. And they take the set. We are going to a fifth. Just like the 16Us. We're going to need all of them.
The fans are definitely getting their money's worth today, but it is super exciting volleyball to be watching. And you know, in the last game, we were like, we're not sure who's going to end up taking this one. And it's the same situation going into this one. We've seen so many good things from every single player on both teams that I'm not really sure which way it's going to go.
Team Black making their way. High fives all around. Energy, electric. Match point on this fifth set. Obasi to deliver the serve. Obasi played in. Crushed. Great play by Sophia Hansen delivering the kill.
Sophia Hansen not ready to throw in the white towel yet.
No surrender, no quit in Team Black. Serve comes in. The set. Of course it's King. The MVP of this last set led battle back from a disastrous second set, going down 2-1, coming back to win the fourth, and then take the fifth here at the Biosteel All-Canadian Girls Volleyball. That does it.
Yeah, you want to come up? We get the girls to just shake hands now. Thanks. Teams can shake hands. Thank you. That's great. Thanks, I'll put them over here. They're from the girls signed, but we sign balls. Good job, girls.